back to Cooking with Clipper's Crew. I have two scarecrows back here that are going to help me cook. Maybe. Come on, boys. So today we're going to be making a scarecrow. We've been doing Scarecrow Week in my classroom, so I have a little book, The Little Scarecrow Boy, that the kids enjoyed. So today we're going to cook a scarecrow. Tristan, what's our first ingredient?
Our first ingredient will be a chocolate rice cake. You can also use a regular rice cake if you'd like.
Or a round cracker or cookie.
All right, next we're going to need some whipped cream cheese.
So friends, you find that the whipped cream cheese spreads a little easier than just regular cream cheese. Then we'll need a graham cracker that you get to break up, and we'll show you how to do that to make a scarecrow's hat. A couple of raisins for some eyes, a candy corn for the nose, and then carrot shreds for the hair. As you can see, he dropped it. We'll get him a fresh one so he doesn't have to eat off the ground. Okay, and if you don't want carrot shreds, you can use graham crackers crushed up and make them for the hair. So the first thing we're going to do is take some cream cheese. I'll get some out of here. And we're going to spread it on our rice cake. So it just kind of gives it a nice little coating there. Go back. If you really like whipped cream cheese, you can add that. You can also do it with frosting if you want. Just kind of gives a nice little layer that'll help the ingredients stick to make the scarecrow's face. Okay, and I'll let these two catch up with me. Oh, they ran out of cream cheese. So let me get them
there.
We'll give them a little more here. Mom wasn't as generous today with it. And he's okay. Okay, the next ingredient we're gonna take are your two raisins and kind of put them about halfway down on your scarecrow's face to create his two eyes. You can also use M&Ms or Skittles or anything else that you want to help create his eyes. And then you're gonna take your candy corn and you get to make your little scarecrow nose. It can go up, down, however you want it to stick on there and make. Remember, it's your scarecrow, friends. And then you're going to also take those carrot shreds and put them around the edge of the face. And then save a couple and you'll add a few for his mouth. And you could also use licorice or anything else. Just all depends on how healthy or sweet for your treat you want to make your scarecrow. So when you're done, it'll kind of look like that. I'm trying to make mine a happy scarecrow. He's got a little smile on it. And now the last fun part, friends. This is where you get to have your creativity. You're going to take that graham cracker, and I'm going to break mine in half. So I'll have two squares, and then I'm going to break it in half again, and I'm going to get a rectangle. And I'm going to place that rectangle at the top of his head like that for the brim of the hat. And then I'm gonna take my square and I'm gonna kind of break off a little bit of it and try to just make it a little smaller than the brim of his hat. And this is where if you want to use those shreds for his hair, you could also do that. And if you need a little cream cheese like Tristan's doing, he's using it as kind of a glue for the top of the graham cracker. And then you're gonna put it on kind of like that. And then at the end, friends, you have your yummy little scarecrow treat that you can enjoy. So thanks for joining this week on Cooking with Clipper's Crew. My two scarecrows here were pretty quiet tonight, but we'll get them involved next week again. Come join us and I'll see you next week. Bye, friends.
Bye.
Scarecrow.